Hi guys, welcome to lesson 3.1, the Google Maps you know. So this week we're going to look at Google Maps, but in more detail, Google My Maps, which is maybe a tool that you're not quite familiar with. The one you are familiar with, I want to take a quick look at, which is probably Google Maps. So we can get there from the square of squares here, or you can just do a quick search for Google Maps. So there it is. So Google Maps you may be familiar with, especially on your mobile device if you use that on a computer here. Google Maps uses, we can do directions over here with this blue button, a to from. You can search restaurants, things. I wanted to show you a few things inside your classroom or one of the, just some general orientation things here. One, you can switch to satellite view with this box down here. Which gives us sort of a little more idea. One of the things that I used to do in math, we did some trigonometry and we did some things, and so we wanted specific distances. And so a cool tool, you can actually go, let's say I want to come outside the high school here and I want to measure to the water tower, which is right down here. You see there's the water tower there just kind of by the W and Waltz. But you can actually right-click then on your map, and one of the options is measure distance. And so, we can go from here, and it'll let you then kind of drag anywhere you want. So the water tower is like right in here, and then we'll get an actual distance here all the way down to this is 0.05 feet. So that's a cool feature. With that, you can kind of move that around. So that's something they might use. You're probably familiar with Street View, where you come down here and we grab our guy in the bottom right-hand corner, and we can drag him in. And then as you drag him, anywhere that those streets highlight blue, we could drop our guy, and they'll upload the latest Google car image. So you see here, which is actually the old school, so we don't have any of the new Office or any of the new features that we have there. We can go back to our map by clicking left here. One of the features I wanted to show you in that kind of 3D or satellite, if you grab your Street View guy and you drag him, one thing to look for are little blue dots here, and you see on the bottom there it says Photosphere, and so we'll see here there was a blue dot there. Those little blue dots represent 3D images. So this is a picture that I actually took last year. There's the old Office in the middle school. So these are actually images that were taken with the Google Street View app, so that you can see 3D images. And they're publicly sourced if people make them public. So I think there's two in Clearwater right now. As we do this, you can kind of hover around and you can look for those little blue dots to see anywhere there are those 3D images. So that's just some general orientation about Google Maps between the directions and those sorts of things. Again, this is not the tool we're going to really look at in detail this week, but it is the tool you're probably more familiar with in terms of navigation, maybe some easy classroom uses there. Thanks.